If you're not yet a subscriber, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also the little bell icon so you can be alerted each and every time we make a new video. Hi everybody, Ira Miller, Homes Around the Villages YouTube channel. Today I want to just do a little video about the market, today's market. I think everybody's wondering what the market is doing. And I know I made a video probably about 3 or 4 months ago and I said, it looks like the market is changing and inventory is starting to go back up. Well, here we are 3 or 4 months later, and we're still in the same market as we have been 3 or 4 months ago. So I thought, why not make a new video and kind of let you know and show you what it is that's been going on. So let's go ahead and dive into what is my MLS, my multiple listing service, which is where I go to pull up all these homes, because I want to show you all everything that I show everybody that comes in and sits with me for an hour or hour and a half or whatever, because I really want to have an educated consumer. I want you all to know exactly what's going on, and so that's how I can help you. All right, so let's go ahead and dive on into my MLS. I'm going to go ahead and switch over here, and I'm going to go to my MLS program. We're going to log in again, and whoops, let's see, number lock. All right, send my password. And up will pop my MLS. So these are all the tools that I have that are afforded to me to be able to go ahead and do a lot of stuff. As you can see, there's all kind of apps and icons here, but we're going to go right over to Matrix. So this is what I want everybody to see. If I go to my search and I do a quick search, I default over here to the villages, okay, down here where it says city. And if you look in the bottom left-hand corner over here, it'll say 74 matches. Well, I think 3 or 4 months ago, when I was thinking that the market was getting ready to correct itself, we were down somewhere around the low 60s. Well, 3 or 4 months later, we're actually only up into the 70s, and this will fluctuate anywhere from like 72 to 77, it seems like, on any given day. Okay, so this is why I wanted to kind of let everybody see and do an update. Now, all of these areas here that you see my cursor in, this is how I can narrow down searches of homes, right? And then even over here below it, I can really dive down and get into exterior construction. How many, what do you want as far as the garage goes? Floor covering. I mean, I can get really detailed. And what we do is a lot of times we'll go through this and people will contact me and they'll tell me exactly what they're looking for in a home. And then I plug all that into here. If somebody's looking for a certain area of the villages, well, the villages build homes in succession by year. And so as we go, if somebody tells me they want to be around Lake Sumter Landing, okay, well, I'll do a search, anywhere from 2004 to 2006. That's going to put you right there around Lake Sumter Landing. But here's the deal. 74 matches in a market that's typically 500 to 550 homes at any given time in a normal market. So obviously, with only 74 matches, this is not a normal market. And like I said, it's just fluctuating a little bit. So if anything, there might be a little tiny bit of an upward trend going up and down like this because of how it used to be in the low 60s and now it's in the low to mid 70s as far as homes available in the villages. But here's one dynamic I really want to show you. All right, so let's go to pending homes. All right, so while we have 74 homes that are currently on the market, I want to know what has gone pending, let's say in the last 30 days. So 30 days back, what's gone pending? Look at our change down here. We went from 74 homes to 201 matches. So that tells us that 125, 126, 127 homes have sold in the last 30 days in an inventory of only 74 homes, typically, okay? All right, so what does that tell us? That tells us that homes are coming and going on the market all the time. So the point that I want to make is, just because we only have 74 homes on the market right now, homes are coming and going every single day. And that's why we have 126, 127 homes that sold. That's way more than what the inventory of 74 homes is. So that's kind of what I wanted to point out. Don't get frustrated about there not being a home that you're looking for. Now look, this is what I do to set up a search for each and every individual person who contacts me and says, hey, Ira, I'm in the market for a home. I've been looking in Zillow. I've been looking in Realtor.com. I've been looking in Trulia. I kind of watch those online websites, and I'm in there every single day. Well, what I can help you with is I can go ahead and plug in here exactly what you're looking for, put your price range in, put how many bedrooms you're looking for, kind of square feet that you might be looking for, year built, which again tells you, if you're interested in one area of the villages or the other, then I can kind of plug that in there as well. And also, I mean, this is not just for the villages. So my YouTube channel now is called Homes Around the Villages. So that's a play on words. So I mean homes around the inside, and I'm also meaning homes around the outside. So as a lot of you know, I go to On Top of the World. I go to Del Webb, Stone Creek, Del Webb, Spruce Creek, Stonecrest. I mean, I go to all these different communities. So we can do this for you in each and every individual community and multiple communities. I can go down here where it says legal subdivision name, and I can plug in all those subdivisions in there, and you'll get listings of homes that are in these individual communities based on your criteria that you're looking for. So this is a great tool for me and you. And so what I also wanted to kind of point out is, so don't get frustrated. Here's what I want to show you, results. So we're going to go into these results, right? I'm going to kind of go up here. I'm going to tell this computer, well, we have 200 plus homes. So it's going to give me 100 of these by the page. So anyways, it starts with mobile home, manufactured home. If you look up here a little bit over to the right where it says property style, villas, single family residence. So we can go on and on and on through the 74 listings that are in here, and they go all the way up to $1,899,000. Then we get into the pending homes. Here's one thing I do want. Let's look over here to the right where my cursor is. You see up here where it says CDOM and it says ADOM and then DTC. All right, CDOM, cumulative days on the market. And then so cumulative days is how long that listing has been on the market for that particular listing agent. Actual days on the market, ADOM. That means if this listing has had multiple listing agents, it's going to combine all the days on the market from multiple listing agents. But in this market, with homes selling as fast as they are, you're probably not going to run into that. And then if you look over here, the DTC is days to close. All right, so this is just tells you how many days until it's going to close. All right, anyways, I wanted to bring your attention to this because I want you to see, first of all the new listings. There's 1 day on the market, 2 days on the market, 2 days, 1 day. If we go through these, you can see all the active. Let me kind of point. Let's go over to your left where the ACT, the green ACT over here where my cursor is. That means active. These are active listings. So there are some that have been unbelievably, this one, 152 days on the market. That's kind of unheard of in today's market. But let's look at the pending homes. So starting at the bottom, 5 days, 1 day, 2 days, 4 days, 4 days, 0 days. 0 days means as soon as it hit the market, it got a contract and was gone. But look at this. I want to show everybody how fast these listings are selling. They are selling super fast. Here's another page of 100 homes. Now again, pending over here to the left in orange. So going back over to the right. So we see all these homes in just single digits. Most of them are single digits having been on the market. So the good ones go quick. The other ones, these ones that are a little bit longer on the market, probably what happened was this seller started high and said, I want to see how much in this wild, crazy market I can get from my home. And I get that a lot as well. People want to start way up here because they don't want to leave any money on the table. So they want to start way up here, and then they want to gradually drop their price until they finally come and get their home sold where it's at a reasonable price. Some people, like these ones with the 0 days on the market, a lot of those people, if they have a very desirable home, they might even list it low with all intentions of getting multiple offers. So if we come across a home that looks too good to be true, probably is, the old saying, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Well, what happens in this market, if you see a lower priced home, it's a fantastic home, that's going to attract multiple offers, and those multiple offers there'll be a bidding war, and it'll just bid that right up. I actually showed a home today to some folks. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to go back to criteria. Get rid of that. So let me go to criteria, and I'm going to tell the computer, show me homes that sold within the last 30 days, okay? So now we were looking at the ones that went pending. These are the ones that sold in the last 30 days. And we'll go back to my results. Now, there was a home on, where was that home? I can't remember the name of it now, but I'll find it. It was listed for $340, and it sold for $385. So I'm going to go through here and look at Port Royal, this one right here at the very bottom. Let me show you an example of what I'm talking about as far as a home that was undervalued. Okay, so let's go here. ADOM, 0 days on the market. CDOM, 0 days. It was with the original listing agent. This home, the list price is $340,000. You see that? And it's sold the same day. Well, guess what? Let's look. And this was in September. Okay, September 3rd, it hit the market. And it sold on September 3rd. What did it sell for? Let me point you down here. Sold price. And it closed October 18th. But it sold for $385,000 in the same day that it was on the market. $385 as opposed to $340. That's a perfect example of when you price your home low, you're going to attract multiple offers and get bidding wars, and these buyers are going to bid your home right back up. Okay, so I wanted to show that to you. That's another reason why I wanted to do this video. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty incredible. Of $45,000 difference in the same day when they listed that home for $340, they got $385, and it closed. Some people might be concerned, well, is this property going to appraise? Well, you know, a lot of these, let me just kind of bring you over here since we're in the solds. Look over here to the right, okay, where my cursor is. Look at this. So actually, this home closed with a conventional loan. So it must have appraised. Well, maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't appraise. Maybe the appraisal came back at $360. Well, maybe the buyers loved that home so much they brought $25,000 extra to the table out of their pockets, and then they just financed whatever the rest of it. But here you go, cash, 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 cash. Conventional, 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 cash. Here's a VA loan. Those are rare in today's market because VA loans are very strict, very stringent. They have very tough appraisals, and the appraisers that come along are actually home inspectors as well. So getting a VA loan, somebody to accept a VA loan, that's doing something. But I'm happy to see that because they're supporting our vets, right? So I think, you know, a lot of these agents should take that into consideration. But this is what we're looking at. I wanted to kind of give everybody an overview of what this market is doing and how the market is working. And then you can look over here again at the CDOM. So we're starting here at Santiago Court. 1 day on the market, 0363333. This is just a wild and crazy ride that we're all on to have all these single-digit days on market and these homes are closing. It's just wild. So anyways, that's kind of what the market is doing. The biggest point I want to make out of all this is that, yes, just because there's only 74 homes on the market. I'm going to take our pending and our solds out. Back to 74. Just because there's only 74 homes on the market doesn't mean they're not coming out every single day and selling every single day. And that's why our inventory just isn't going up, is because these homes are coming out on the market and getting sold, out on the market and getting sold. So the moral to the story is don't fret if you can't find a home right away. And here's where we come in. I guess I'm going to give myself a shameless plug here. This is where we come in. This is where what we do is we go and we run out as soon as a home hits the market. We set you up on our auto email system, which sends you homes. that, like I showed you earlier, how we set you up. Soon as we send you a home that you feel like that's might be the home for you, and if you're up north or if you're anywhere, even if you're here, let's go ahead and contact me. I will run out the same day and I will take a video and I will bring it back. Christian will go ahead and he'll edit that video and he'll send it right to only you. Nobody else will get this video until you make a decision whether you want to make an offer on this. So I know it's very hard for a lot of people just to buy a home through a video. We've done it between last year and this year a ton of times. I can't even tell you how many times we've sold a home through a video. But anyways, that really wasn't my intentions of going to a shameless advertisement for myself. I just did want to go ahead and show you what the market is doing, how you can still get a home even though inventory is low. You just have to be quick. You have to be fast. We have other methods of getting that home won for you, because if it's a good home, chances are you're going to be in a multiple offer situation. I know a lot of people are telling me, I'm going to wait until this market calms down. I'm going to wait until prices start going down. Well, that might be good and fine. I wouldn't take myself out of the market. I would at least try, right? That's number one. Number two, if you wait till the prices start going down and you have a home to sell, well, the price of your home is only going to go down as well. So as these home prices start to fall, so will yours. So you're going to sell your home for less to buy a home for less. It doesn't make a lot of sense in where you sell in this market. It's kind of a lateral split there. All right, so that's kind of what I wanted to talk with all y'all about. So there you have it. And if I can help you, if I can do anything for you, hopefully I'm bringing you some good information here today. And we'll just go ahead and wrap it up now. And I'll catch you in my next video. Oh, before I leave, if you're not yet a subscriber, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a subscriber of ours. And also hit the little bell icon, the little notification icon as well. And listen, if you need to talk with me, if I'm working with somebody during the day, then I'm probably not going to answer my phone. So I always give out my office number. And so I have 3 assistants, actually. I have Paige, I have Danielle, and I have Christian. So Christian kind of does my video stuff. Paige and Danielle are working together to assist you, my customers. And so if you can't reach me, at least reach out to them. And their telephone number is 352-204-9026. And like I said, either Paige or Danielle, you'll talk to one of them. And they're here for you. They'll try to answer your question, whatever it is. If you want to set up an appointment with me, you can talk with them. They'll go ahead and set up an appointment with me at any given time. So I employ these people to assist me, to assist you. So anyways, please, please, please reach out to them if you can't get a hold of me, because that's what I hire them for. That's what they're working for me for, is to give you extreme customer service. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.